So let's get straight to the point. In this video, I'm going to talk about at first what burnout feels like, because most of the time we don't even realize we are going through burnout, and this has happened to me. So I come bearing experience, and so let's start with what burnouts feel like. So for me, it was more like doing small things made me agitated a lot, and that's when I like suddenly realized something was wrong. And then there was this moment when I used to feel very unmotivated about stuff which previously really inspired me and motivated me. So there is this feeling that something is not going right. And the worst thing about burnout is most of the time you don't actually feel that you're going through burnout. You feel you're depressed, or you feel like there's a change of environment. You feel something is wrong, but you don't understand this is due to burnout. For those of you who do not know me, this is Dr. Shahalar. I'm a first year surgical resident, and in this channel, I help you become your best self as a doctor. So, here are 4 ways I am choosing to prioritize myself, and I'm choosing to recover from the burnout I face daily working in a government hospital. So, number one is I actually chose to give myself a break. Our seniors asked us this time that you can actually choose your vacation. Either you get Eid al-Fitr or you get Eid al-Adha. So I realized that during Eid al-Adha, I'll be getting a vacation right after that, because I might be discontinuing after that. So this time in Eid al-Fitr, it was the right time for me to give myself a break, because I haven't been taking a break for so long. Also, another thing is last year during Eid times, I was preparing for my FCPS Part 1 exams. So during that time, I was just alone during the Eid time. I was alone sitting in a room just studying for the exams. So sooner I realized that life is more than exams, life is more than my FCPS exam, and like my family has a right to spend time with me, and even I have the right to spend quality time with my family, and I have the right to be happy during Eid. I don't have to just study. So this time, when my seniors asked me that do you want some vacation in this Eid, because we were given the choice, I opted to choose for this. I actually made a conscious decision that I will plug out from this, and these 7 days there will be no patients, no stethoscope, and no clinical scenarios for me to handle. I'll just be with my family, like wear a nice dress and just be myself. I'll read my favorite books. That's it. I won't even study clinical books. I will study non-fiction books, or like I'll study Shakespeare. Anything, but not textbooks. So the second thing I have been doing is I changed my environment. And scientifically, as you all know, that when you change your environment, your perspective also changes, right? So I came to my family home here in Kumilla, and here things are very different. The perks of living in a small town, like people are like, they have a slow life and they have a happier life. It's brighter here. People are more gossipy. They talk a lot. They don't respect people's boundaries, but it's fun. I would say it's definitely fun and very different from the city life I have been living. So my advice to you is, if you're going through burnout, or if you're feeling that your work is draining you, then if you have that option, try changing your environment, even if it is for a little bit time. But when you are choosing to give yourself a break, and when you're changing your environment, there's a shift in perspective too, because not everything is about your dying patients. Not every day has to be that your patient is going into ICU, your patient needs immediate surgery. Not every day has to be about that, because to provide quality treatment, quality care for your patients, you need to provide quality treatment to you too. Your patients deserve this, your body deserves this. So this is another thing I have been meaning to do. I couldn't start it yet, but this is what I plan to do, that is reaching out to my friends and family. Because it's not humanly possible that you like communicate with face to face, communicate face to face with every one of your family and friends, but you can always call them, a childhood friend or a cousin who's living abroad. And this is a very good time to reconnect. And this is something I've been meaning to do for the last few days. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll be calling my friends, my childhood friends, and people whom I've been missing. And there's one thing I would like to talk to you about. So I know there's this feeling where calling someone up, it feels really confrontational. The first few minutes are awkward. I know, but this is something I plan to push through, because these are people I want to keep communication with. I want to take care of them and know what is happening in their life. So to do that, I have to maintain a connection, and for that, you have to pick up the call and call, knowing that it will be awkward in the first 2 minutes, but then it will get better, and this is my promise to you. So the final thing is, I will be doing all the childish things. I thought they were so childish when I was growing up. I thought, those are very childish things, those are very cringe, and I am not going to do that. But now that I've realized that this is the true essence of Eid, I have to buy a new dress on Eid. This is what I have to do. Also, I have to put on mehendi. This is non-negotiable. This time, I'm going all in. I'm meeting my family in my family home. I'm putting on mehendi. I'm wearing my new dresses. And see, this is one of my new dresses I got for Eid. And I have already worn it because I was so excited. I was obsessed with this contrast of blue and orange. So I had to wear it. And, I would say that it's bringing me a lot of joy. Because remember when we were growing up during Eid, we used to do all these childish things. And salami, I have to take salami from everyone. I am getting salami from dad, mom, choto khalamuni, everyone. Must. So I am doing all the childish things, and if you want to get out of burnout, I suggest you do the same. Follow my channel if you want to make your journey as a doctor a little bit more interesting and fun. So that's all for today. Take care. Bye bye.